The Chief Keef list is actually disturbing, whether it was the woman that took advantage of him when he was underage, and then put Keef on child support when he turned 18, or the time when Chief Keef repeated the same cycle, taking advantage of an underage Danielle Bregoli. I think it's safe to say that Chief Keef's dating history is just wild and disturbing, and in this video we're going to be breaking down his dating timeline, starting with his very first baby mother, Jasmine Woodford. Now when it came to their relationship, the public wouldn't know about it until a lawsuit hit the headlines, with Jasmine suing Chief Keef for failing to pay the full amount of child support ordered in the case. According to the child support suit, Chief Keef acknowledged that he is the dad of a baby girl who was born in November of 2011. During the time of their relationship, both Keef and Jasmine were around the ages of 16 and 17, with this lawsuit taking place a couple years later when they were around 18 and 19. The year after Jasmine first sued Chief Keef, she made the headlines again, after she reported that her daughter with Chief Keef doesn't have health insurance, claiming that she can't afford to buy a health plan for the little girl herself since she is currently in nursing school and doesn't have the necessary income for the bill. And although Chief Keef was underage when he had his first kid, at least his baby mother was the same age as him. And within a year of having a baby with Jasmine, Chief Keef was already expecting baby number 2, this time with a woman who was 2 times his age. Now I'm gonna keep the kids' names out of this, but when Chief Keef had his second baby, he was only 16 years old, while his baby mother, Erica Early, was 35. Yes, literally twice his age, dealing with a 16-year-old getting pregnant by him. Now imagine for a second if the roles were reversed, and a 35-year-old man got a 16-year-old girl pregnant.
You have the right to remain silent! That means shut up!
He would probably be thrown into jail. But for Erica, that's not what happened. And about 5 or 6 years after having the baby, when Chief Keef was 23 years old, Erica Early decided to sue him for child support. And despite literally taking advantage of Chief Keef, Keef was actually ordered to pay, with an article from The Time reading, 43-year-old Early has a daughter with 23-year-old Keef, who was born in 2013. She sued the rapper for paternity and support months after the child was born, and a judge ordered him to pay $2,500 a month in support, but she got the amount raised later to $10,713 a month. Dang, imagine having to pay over 10 bands a month in child support, and that's for one kid. And after this, their story together was pretty quiet, although Erica, who tried to put Keef in jail, was sentenced to 14 months in prison for filing falsified tax returns. The next girl on Chief Keef's dating timeline wasn't as old as Erica, but she was still a 6-year senior to the then 17-year-old Chief Keef. And I'm talking about his relationship with video vixen Pretty Mesha. And now most of Chief Keef's relationships have not seemed too serious, even though he has had kids with some of these girls, but this may have been his most serious of them all, because it was being alleged that Chief Keef proposed to his then girlfriend. A rumor that started when she posted a photo with the ring on Instagram with the caption, "Yes, me and Chief Keef are together." And as you can imagine, all the blogs started reposting this. And that's when Chief Keef took to Twitter to retweet a story from Media Takeout announcing that he was engaged. Now obviously they didn't get married, and some fans even questioned if this all was a hoax to give more clout to Pretty Mesha. And after the relationship ended, fans were speculating that Chief Keef got Mesha pregnant, with Mesha saying, "My baby father is not Chief Keef, I wish y'all would get off that already. That situation old AF." Chief Keef's next baby mother moved on to an NBA star after him. And I'm talking about his relationship with Shannon Jackson, who's an Instagram influencer. Now, there's not too much about the relationship online, but the most viral part of the relationship was probably this video when the two were just spending quality time with each other. Now, like I said, their relationship isn't super widely reported, and we're not exactly sure why they didn't work out, but Shannon Jackson is now dating NBA star Anthony Edwards, and their relationship is just as toxic as hers with Chief Keef probably was. Chief Keef's next baby mother sued him just like the last. And I'm talking about his relationship with Rashieda Sanders.
I met him at a party. Then I ended up bumping heads with him again at a gas station. We met up at DJ Ken's studio. And then that's when he was telling me like he a rapper, he gonna be doing this, he gonna be doing that. And I was just like, okay. We started messing around sexually like a month later. To my understanding, I think I got pregnant probably on the first time.
Now their relationship first hit headlines in 2015 when Keef was ordered to appear in court for a paternity test. If Keef was proven to be the dad, she wants him to pay any back child support, and ultimately, Chief Keef, he was the father. He was also ordered to pay back child support, which is something Rashieda was actually super excited about, taking to Twitter to say, "Just let that hurt go. God works in mysterious ways. My child deserves it. I don't care about your fans." Chief Keef's next relationship betrayed him for another rapper in the industry. And I'm talking about his baby mother, Slim Danger. Now if you don't know Slim Danger, she's one of Chief Keef's baby mothers.
And you tell him that you're pregnant.
He tells me, join the game. That bitch told me, join the game.
He said, join the gang?
Join the game. I said, oh, okay, so I'm about to go big again.
And during their relationship, everything seemed pretty cool. But it was after their relationship when she betrayed him and got with one of his ops. And I'm talking about rapper 6ix9ine, who posted a video of him getting very touchy with Slim Danger. When responding to the noise around this situation, Slim Danger said that Chief Keef doesn't do anything for her, with 6ix9ine saying, "Since you don't take care of your girl, we will for you."
What's up, this Slim Danger, this Chief Keef baby mama. I'm out here in New York, and guess what? That nigga don't do shit for his fucking kid.
You know, Treyway here, man. If you don't know how to take care of your girl, niggas gonna take care of her for you.
Now in the moment, Chief Keef didn't respond, but fellow Chicago native Lil Reese did. And he said, "Bro, we don't love no thotty. Officer Hernandez, you know how to trick the internet." Despite being posted up so close with Slim Danger, 6ix9ine said that she was one of the only trash girls that he has been with. The next person on Chief Keef's list is probably the most disturbing story in this video, because Chief Keef actually repeated the cycle of underage abuse that happened to him. And I'm talking about his relationship with Bhad Bhabie, which I actually covered in a previous video, and I'm gonna insert that clip right here. And that's Chief Keef, who Bhad Bhabie exposed months ago when she was on a cooking show with Ari Fletcher, and she literally said that she was 16 years old when they hooked up.
So, you used to date Sosa, what was that like? I'm asking because he's from Chicago.
I wouldn't call it, we wasn't like me and Levine, like, I just used to go over there and hang out, hang out.
Okay.
It's like, that's what it is. I remember one time he was like, "I can't have any over here, but I still call you over here." And I was like, "Oh, you been having every over here?" Like I said, I was like 6. No,
Yeah.
I took it personal because I was young, so I was like, "Oh, you been having over here?"
You see, and these accusations on Chief Keef aren't something new. They've been going on since 2019 when Danielle Bergoli was only like 16 years old at the time. Some of the first accusations started when Chief Keef was called out by his baby mama, Jabby. She said, "How you got time for somebody else's child and not your own?" That and we're getting his head right while babysitting a week later, but a different kid. So at this point, Jabby was just alluding to Chief Keef being with another kid, but she was saying things like babysitting, so nothing really came of it yet. That's until her next post, where she literally said, "It being the weekend, no school, I would expect a man to make do on a promise to baby girl. But no, I get shown this morning my baby's father is with a minor at Bhad Bhabie, whom is posting flicks in his home trying to be seen. No more than 8 years older than his daughter. Wow, this N-word don't want to break. He got 0 more chances." So yeah, Chief Keef's baby mama literally said that Bhad Bhabie was in his room, and I got the photos that she was taking right here. Chief Keef, I'm not gonna be mad at you for having a girl in your room, but having a minor is wild. Bhad Bhabie's post in Chief Keef's room said, "I've had the same person unsend and send the same DM to me every day 3 times a day. I'm praying for you." Maybe she was alluding to Chief Keef's baby mama, I don't know. But this all went down in 2020. And let's see how old Bhad Bhabie was in 2020. So yeah, right now she's 22 years old. 2020 was 5 years ago. 22 minus 5 is 17. And if my equation is right, that means Chief Keef is a PDF. The controversy got stirred up even further when Bhad Bhabie tweeted this, "Tatted on me 6 times. Sosa the only person I'll ever love for real. Y'all go tell Keef I'm sorry and that I love him." So yeah, this was years later in 2023, and at the time Bhad Bhabie was of age, but to many, this just looked like Chief Keef successfully groomed her. Now Chief Keef received a lot of backlash at the time for all this stuff. Not enough to cancel him, but enough to make Bhad Bhabie come out and defend him. She said, "I'ma tell the real every time, no matter what it's about or what terms we're on. Just because he knew me before I was 18 doesn't mean it was like that. Y'all wouldn't understand how we were, and that don't mean he groomed me either." So she literally is denying the grooming allegations and said that Chief Keef waited till she was 18. But damn, imagine waiting till someone's 18. Around the same time Chief Keef was linked to Bhad Bhabie, a court order also revealed that he was the father of 4 more babies, not by 1 or 2, but by 4 different baby mothers. And once again, the judge in the case ordered Chief Keef to pay all 4 mothers child support every month for their children. And all of that brings us to Chief Keef's most recent situationships. And I'm talking about his relationship with rapper Sexyy Red, as well as with King Von's sister, Kayla B. Now for a while, Sexyy Red was online throwing a bunch of flirtatious vibes towards Chief Keef, but in June of 2024, she said that she was done with guys after Keef called Kayla B his boo.
Y'all shit on you finesse or die with these
And Sexyy Red obviously wasn't done, because less than 2 months later, she was seen posted up at 2 a.m. cooking tacos for Chief Keef. Kayla B actually responded to this, saying that she smashed Keef while on her period the same night that he linked with Sexyy Red, adding, "Damn, he didn't even change the outfit, and my period juice all on his outfit." Now, despite them beefing, Kayla B said that her and Sexyy Red should be family, with Sexyy Red actually saying that she was down to share Chief Keef.
You can't run me off that easy now. I guess we gotta share that deep. We sharing these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
And it seems that the two might have really did that, because just 2 months later, when Chief Keef's birthday rolled around, both girls showed him off on the internet, with Kayla B saying happy birthday to my boyfriend, I love you, while Sexyy Red said happy birthday Keefy. And even though the two were supposed to be sharing, Kayla B seemed to sneak this Sexyy Red on her Instagram. About a month later, it was revealed that Kayla B actually texted Sexyy Red off of Chief Keef's phone, with Sexyy going online to tell Chief Keef to keep his hoes in check.
Don't fucking text me up no nigga phone, bitches, you cool? Bitches, you slow? Fuck!
And Kayla B actually went to the internet to explain why she texted Sexyy Red, also adding that she wasn't bothered about Keef's relationship with her.
I didn't text no bitch phone about no nigga, I didn't. All I said was Kayla B here because first off, when I'm going through a nigga phone, I'm not checking for no bitch. I'm checking to make sure you ain't sneak this in me, and I'm checking to make sure you ain't gay. And of course, if somebody's sending links of Kayla B and Chief Keef, so I click on this shit, I'm like, who the fuck is this? When I'm going through the messages, of course, Kayla B, y'all cute. So I said, Kayla B here, LOL, and that's it. Like, is that about a nigga?
Either way, a month after this, Kayla B said it was on site if she ever saw Sexyy Red in public.
They said, how do you feel about Sexyy Red? I don't feel no way. It's on site when I see her now.
Then 3 months after that, Sexyy Red and Chief Keef were seen being very touchy during a video shoot. Now for the very last girl on Chief Keef's timeline, I didn't really know when he dated her, so I didn't know where to put it, but it was Celina Powell. Now if you know Celina, she's like an industry groupie, and she would claim to the world that she caught a disease from Chief Keef.
I got chlamydia one time from Chief Keef.
You ain't got it one time. I'm gonna get it once and
we
have
only
it
have it one time.
Yeah, no.
I should have known though. Hello, look at him.
Known. If you keep f***ing all the niggas who done f***ed everybody, what you go get?
Celina is also friends with one of Chief Keef's baby mothers, Slim Danger, and the two actually posted a few videos together, with some of them even mentioning Chief Keef. But either way, if you made it this far, please hit the like button and the hype button, it helps me out a ton. And if you have time, maybe check out one of these videos on the screen because YouTube thinks you might like them. But in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.